All right, Jack. So you're here from Haffey Sports Grounds. You've done a whole lot of work at Summer Park here this last wee while. If you just take us through the background of what's going on at Summer Park.
Yeah, basically the club approached us last summer. The pitch has obviously been run down the past few years, and it's held the team back in a number of ways, I suppose. And we were glad to come in and work with the local club and tailor a package, to suit the club, their needs, and obviously their budget as well. So we've done quite a bit of work, especially this summer, to get it ready for the start of the championship season, and also with the women's under-19 European Championship coming up as well. So we've done our best to get the pitch in the best possible shape that we can do for the club.
And obviously there's a whole lot of man hours going into this as well. If you just take us through what actually goes on at the ground throughout the week.
Yeah, throughout the week, I suppose this year I've been cutting the pitch sort of on a daily basis. Sometimes it's been cut twice, with Walter, the head groundsman, as well, has been cutting it in the morning, with me coming in at the night. Walter spends a lot of hours every day just doing general work to the pitch and keeping it fresh. He obviously does all the line marking on a Friday night, Saturday morning for the final preparations before 3 p.m. on a Saturday.
And obviously it's not just a case of getting a wee flymo and running over the ground. There's a lot more science goes into this as well, and a whole lot of thought going in. If you take us around some of the thought that goes into getting a pitch prepared like this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, basically the owner of the company, Jack Moffett, when he first came in here, he studied the pitch and what we could do to help it, and he created a bespoke package for the club. Basically, he's verdi drains it on a regular basis. Obviously with the fertiliser as well, just to help it continually grow. And then the club have recently bought a new mower which helps the regular cutting of it and helps the surface to thicken. So all in all, it's generally getting in good condition.
I think the whole response from the fans and everybody around the club has been how good the pitch actually looks. But as of course for yourself, it's how it fares out along the season. I mean, do you expect that to hold up a whole lot throughout the season? Yeah,
I mean, last year it sort of held after Christmas, but we did have a pretty good winter weather-wise, so a lot does come down to the weather, but we're hopeful that the main body of the pitch will stay for the majority of the season, hopefully.
And hopefully obviously this partnership with Haffeys will go on for a long time as well, because everything seems to be going pretty smoothly so far.
Yeah, absolutely. The Haffeys are keen to work with the club, and the club's obviously in a lot better place now than what it was 12 to 18 months ago. So hopefully we can do more in partnership with the club to continue to improve the pitch and the facilities here.
Okay, Peter, so obviously you're a director here at Portdown Football Club, and there's been a wee partnership with Haffeys for the last while. If you just take us through the background of how that started up.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, really 2 years ago, I think it was known fact that the pitch was in all-time low condition. Every manager came here seemed to be talking about the bad condition of our pitch, and it really didn't sit well with us. At that time I was on the sponsorship committee of the club, and we were approached by Jack Salt and Jack Moffett at the start of last season, and they put together a package to improve the pitch. I think the first aim was to bring the pitch up to a condition that would be acceptable, and they came in late on last year, and the improvements last year was super, and a lot of managers and players commented on how much it had improved. But this year, came in at the start of the year, sat down again with the new board, renewed the package with Haffeys, and the pitch is absolutely superb. I think everyone agrees it's never been better.
And obviously there's been a whole lot of talk about the women's under-19 European Championship here. That's going to be games held here in Summer Park. Does the superb pitch and the conditions in help Portdown along with that, getting that to secure that the games here?
Absolutely. The first thing they looked at was the condition of the pitch, and even after all last year's football, it was still in a good condition. The fact Haffeys got in early, UEFA has been absolutely over the moon. The condition of the pitch, and that will help get further events at Summer Park. There's no doubt about that.
And of course, it's not only Haffeys put in the man hours, it's the guys around the club as well, and the board who have helped support the work going on with the purchase of the new lawnmower as well.
Yeah, first of all I want to put in record the super job that Walter does here for many a year, and the pitch was in a poor condition. That was no reflection of Walter. He can only work with what he's got, and we really needed experts in to look beyond just cutting it and conditioning the pitch. But yes, buying the new mower has helped on the recommendation from Haffeys. Also then Jack Moffett coming in on a daily basis to cut the pitch along with Walter, and it's great to see Walter letting a wee bit of youth in there as well, and working with the guys as well. So the partnership's gone from strength to strength, there's no doubt.
And obviously the idea is then to improve this partnership and keep going and making Summer Park the best surface there is in the country.
Absolutely. People talk about the artificial surfaces, and personally I'm not a fan, and when you look at the likes of Ballinamallard and other great pitches, there's no reason why we can't have a good grass surface here, and that is the plan, to keep that going. And I would highly recommend any club to contact Haffeys and bring them in, because they really will tailor a package that suits your individual needs, and they'll work really well with you. So I couldn't recommend them highly enough.
And obviously this year with us in hopefully vying for promotion, this pitch will help us play that sexy football we're trying to.
Yeah, well, absolutely, the manager's delighted with it as well, and the players have commented, and there's a few players debating whether to sign or not, and they've come down, they've looked at the facilities, they've looked at the pitch, and that's actually helped get a few signatures across the line as well. So yeah, it's over to the manager now and the players to make the use of it now. So it is.
No worries, thank you very much. Cheers, Peter.